What is up, guys? You got NotTheWorst here, bringing another Black Desert online video. Today we're looking at some daily quests you can do that can then net you a Manos accessory item once you combine it with a few other things. It's almost free if you do the quests for it. If you take a look at Manos accessories currently while recording this video, they are hitting pretty close to max price, selling out at max price at 259 million each. So this is a really nice way to get some extra money throughout the week. So basically what you do, you're going to head to Heidel, where you can see we're located here. And go to the general goods vendor, which is Laura right here. You talk to her. She's going to have a daily quest for you that you're going to want to pick up. This daily, you can see here, Laura's Great Discovery and Bread. So accept that quest, and what she's going to do is assign you a quest that's going to be some type of dough that you need to turn in. You can see that it's today we got 100 sweet potato dough. It can be different types, barley, potato, and what have you from there. Now the quest, you see that it's partially complete because I had the sweet potato dough already in my inventory, but the quest does require you to make the dough. So making that dough is actually going to be done with flour. You see here I don't have any sweet potato flour on me. I have wheat, barley, and corn flour as well. So you have two options from here if you don't have that item. I can either purchase the flour outright, just get sweet potato flour directly off the marketplace, and then take that, and we're going to shake it with mineral water so that it creates the flour that she wants, this bad boy right here, which you can pick up from the cooking vendor as well. And if you don't want to do that, or you have sweet potatoes, you can actually grind the sweet potatoes out, and then once you've grinded them, that will create the flour for you. And then of course you combine the flour alongside that mineral water, you'll get your dough. And once you create the 100 dough, you'll have completed the other portion of the quest. Or if you didn't have it in your inventory, obviously now you can turn all of that in, and then you're all set to go for that daily quest. I'm going to show you the item in just a second, so let me get mine created here real quick, and then we will jump right back into it. Alright, so we're just finished up getting our dough here at 99 here, so one more tick and we will have our 100 there to turn in. So we're going to head over to Laura, go ahead and turn in. Now you can see here you're going to get some contribution, this small 4-leaf clover, and then you have two options, sunset dyed wool and this scorched fragment. We want this scorched fragment for what we're doing here, so make sure you select that one and then confirm from there. So this is going to be the setup for your daily quest to get the Manos accessory that you are trying to create. We can see here I have 9 of these. The recipe for this requires 10. How do we check that? We're going to press the F2 key. It's going to bring up our crafting amounts here, and we just type in Manos, and you can select which piece you're going to do here. The Manos belt, you can do the earring, the ring, or the necklace, of course. So I typically do belts, but depending on if the market pricing is, combined together or not, you might want to do it a little bit different one. If something's selling, typically they all stay around the same price in general. So if we take a look at the materials, you have two options here. One of them involves this recipe with 40 magical shards. We're not concerned with that because we're getting these 10 scorched fragments each day. Now these can be purchased off of the marketplace, but we're looking at crafting this on our own, keeping cost for the most part pretty low. Pure titanium crystals, if you farm places like Kadri, Gahazet, all those Rosar weapons will actually melt and create a lot of these for you. So these you may potentially already have a good amount of. If not, you can of course pick these up off of the central marketplace as well. Essence of Crimson Flame, same thing, you can pick these up off the marketplace. If not, you'll need to do a little bit of alchemy with the fruit of Crimson Flame in order to make this item, and then just some obviously very easy to get items along with that, but these have been pretty much readily available. There was one instance where I had to buy it at one point. Now the Manos stones that you see here, and you need 5 of these, you're actually going to get that from the jeweler. So if you're in Heidel and you want to find where they're at, just go ahead and click on the jeweler button in your search there, head on over. She's right up the street from where Laura is. These cost 5 mil a piece, so you have a 25 mil cost in here, then plus whatever those other materials if you didn't have them. Not very much, but this thing shouldn't cost you more than 30 mil or so, something along those lines. So, and you're going to sell it, like I said, for right now, be able to pick them up at max price for that 259 mil. So if we were making the belt from there, we'd have all our materials. You just then go into the processing window, you would manufacture all of those together. It combines and creates the Manos belt, and boom, there you go. You got an extra 259 mil worth of accessory. You can either sell that on the marketplace, which is what I personally do. If you're trying to create the Manos accessories, you got a little boost in enhancing them yourself if that is what your plan is, and you're able to continuously do this every single day. So every 10 days that you get reset done on each of those, you can get a scorched fragment each of those 10 days, and you'll have the 10 items to go ahead and put together, pick up your 25 mil worth of Manos stones, the other incidental items, and boom, it just boosts up the amount that you're making. So if you put those together, 10 days, it takes around 5 minutes gift or so. You're talking 200 and something mil boosted hour there, 50 minutes to an hour worth of work across 10 days. So it's really no time at all. Once you get in the rhythm of doing it, it kind of just becomes habit. So you log into the game and pretty much right away becomes one of your routine things. You just go in, leave a character over in Heidel and whip up that Scorched Fragment quest real fast, and then do that each day and boost up your money each week. So hopefully that helps you guys out, or maybe even brings you some Manos accessories that you were trying not to spend too much on. Maybe that helps you out in that regard. All right, and I almost forgot to mention, once you have acquired these clovers that come alongside with the Scorched Fragments as you're turning them in, once you have 15 of these, you're going to notice that Laura actually has another quest available for you. It won't show up before that, but once you have 15 of those in your inventory here, you're going to have this quest show up here, Small Fortunes Yields Big Fortune. You just turn this in, and essentially you're going to do a quick little turn in for those 15 things, and as you saw, you're going to get 3 more of those Scorched Fragments. So every 15 days you're going to pick up 3 more of these, and once you've completed this quest, she's going to give you yet another quest to go along with that, which is just another same of what your daily one is. You're going to turn in whatever the assigned one is. So we can see barley dough there. I got to craft up another 100 barley dough. I already had some in my inventory there. You do have to actually make it. So I'll get to work on some of those. Need to pick up some inventory, or excuse me, some more of those to set up, and I'll get 3 more Scorched Fragments, in which you'll see I will then have 10, and I'll be able to make yet another belt there. So a little bit of a bonus every 15 days, an additional 6 Scorched Fragments to help you pick up some extra money. So that's going to be it for this video. Be sure to like it if you did enjoy it. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe so you get notifications when new videos do go live. And if you want to catch me playing live, be sure to check out the Twitch page. There's a link down in the description below. You can head on over there, drop a follow so you get notifications for that as well. With that said, that's going to be it for this one. I want to thank everybody for watching, and I will see you next time.